The barren desert planet of Karak. Home to a resilient but divided people known as the Kushan. They fought over resources under a burning sun for thousands of years. Everything changed when Rachel Sajet discovered something buried deep beneath the unforgiving sands. An ancient technology that would allow the Kushan to escape their dying world. A hyperspace core. And with it, a map that pointed the way to the true home of the Kushan, Hiigara. The Kushan put aside their differences and for 100 years worked together to construct a grand mothership that could transport 600,000 Kushan to Hiigara. Karen Sajet, Rachel's descendant, volunteered to be bound, body and mind, to the mothership and become its navigator and fleet command. But the efforts of the Kushan did not go unnoticed. The Taidan Empire, a powerful enemy who had exiled the Kushan to Karak 4,000 years ago, took swift and devastating action. While Karak burned, Karen rescued all that remained of her people. But instead of fleeing into the dark, Karen turned the mothership into the tip of a spear aimed directly at Hiigara. In the war that ensued thereafter, Karen's fleet emerged victorious. The Taidan Empire was shattered, and the Kushan reclaimed their homeworld, becoming Hiigarans once more. Just as Rachel discovered a hyperspace core, Karen learned of the existence of two others. The first of these was gifted to Karen by the Bentusi, an ancient race who called no planet home and lived only among the stars. The final core was won by Karen upon defeating the Vaegir, a vicious foe who sought to control the cores at any cost. Karen united all three cores aboard the legendary progenitor mothership Sajuk. And in doing so, unlocked a vast hyperspace gate network, enabling interstellar travel for all. Trade and culture spread effortlessly between the stars. Population centers grew in places previously inaccessible, and the galaxy was united in peace. Thus began the Age of Sajet. But deep in the outer rim lurked a region of space from which no ship ever returned. It became known as the Anomaly. Gates in this area were erratic, dangerous. Thousands of lives were lost. Eventually, these gates went completely dark, and the Anomaly spread. Karen Sajet, aboard a new mothership called the Kar Sajuk, was sent to find the source of the anomaly and stop it. She never returned. 20 years later, the burden falls to Karen's protege, Imogen Sajet.
My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist. Isaac Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. a slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change. The cores feel good. Quantum conduits green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known. On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned. No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities. The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect, and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan. Standby for mothership main sequence initialization. Here we go. Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation. I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously. I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Power is internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command. Standing by to begin calibration. The Karkushan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now. Sensors. Control. Objectives. Resource. Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Fleet intelligence online. Status report.
High-end operations looking better, but I have half-dozen software constructs going into chaos spirals. Give me 5 minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Higaran Command, this is the Karkushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta, Beta, Iota 2-0.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma Beta Omega 2-4. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha. Sensors Manager online. I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Command channel open. Move us to marked position.
Engineering, secure production armature for transit.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Propulsion operating within specs. Even at ammo. Check that box. It's good.
Confirmed. Positional tracking verified.
Looks like you have multiple surface warnings.
Command channel open.
Karkashan Higara. Area is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible. We need you mission functional.
Karkashan, this is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Karkashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
Receiving. Position noted. Moving now.
Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering. Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Higaran Command. You'll be second to know.
You are go for operations. Monitor and report collection status.
Meeting successful, but we've got no flow-through fleet.
Copy engineering. I have code agents in your system. There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
Wait. I got it. Thanks, Command.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues resolved. Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Drones will conduct simulated attack runs on the mothership. Set the mothership's stance to aggressive. This will activate the Karkushan's defense turrets and begin the test.
The mothership is under simulated fire. Hull defense guns are active and engaging targets. Update. CIC. Set mothership to aggressive.
Telemetry looks good, Intel.
Mothership hull turrets calibrated. Objective complete.
RU's flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's going to be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring our recon squadron to full strength. Prepare to engage target drones.
Team 7, there's a reverse manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Research complete.
Combat telemetry. Stand by to receive data.
Telemetry standing by.
Ready to copy.
Recon production complete.
Target drones have been positioned ahead. Engage with the recon fighters. Let's do this by the books. Nothing fancy.
Wing support. Close up. Watch and shoot. Recon here.
Good drop.
Good luck. Come on.
Form up.
Objective complete. Okay, let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
Auto land guidance implemented. Landing bay 1 and 2 now cleared. Mothership B2, recon on approach.
Hangar teams report successful docking operations. All tests complete. Mission accomplished. Higara Karkushan, the mothership is continuing.
Karkushan, this is Higara Command Actual. There's a situational update.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Higara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Sands and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir. Confirmed, Higara.
Sitchin saw. Are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sajets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sans and sinners, how did I get here?
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Probe ready.
Send your message. Ops, update. Resource operations underway.
Probe production complete. Probe launching. Probe is away. Probe is away.
Dispatch probes to the target areas. We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated.
Position designated. Resource field designated.
Probe launching.
Ops, controller lead. Operations underway.
Deploy recon strike craft to each target area.
Probe is away. Recon production complete. Probe launching.
Move a probe to each recon target.
Probe is away.
Move recon strike craft to the highlighted areas. All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete.
Receiving. Vector set, en route. Ready to copy. Destination confirmed.
Eyes and ears.
First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Debris seems light. Go to Whitefield 1. Will do. I'm seeing blow-off. Negative. My board shows clear. Correct your view angle. Alright? Yeah. I see it now. Get the array checked when we cycle back.
Inner perimeter established. Objective complete.
Sounds like you have enough.
No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
New heading. Move us out.
All stations, maintain condition 1.
Upgrade complete.
Control, metrics on this end indicating an issue with sample quality. Material density is even higher than expected. For recon, I'm adjusting, but don't be surprised to see fluctuations in SO calculating and open for link. Awaiting figures, Lee. Continue operations. Copy.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command. Transfer protocols going smoothly. Tracking is good. She's lined up. Let's park this thing. Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free.
Strike craft detected.
We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors. Produce additional strike craft to better defend against incoming hostiles.
Enemy strike craft. They're locked.
Increase power. Displace.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Roll back on.
Collectives around.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Defending.
Production complete.
Receiving.
Firing.
Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching.
Tracking solid here. Use my lead.
That did it. Sensor alert, enemy strike craft.
Watch your brake.
Ready. Clear, copy.
Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
I can hear them all.
What?
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers. Their curses. All of it.
Attention, main hangar deck. Stand by to receive.
Imogen, Sands and Sinners. You have to push through it.
Alignment looks good. Registration's good.
Compartmentalizing now.
Begin capture protocols. Soft capture. Hard capture. Confirmed. Power coupling engaged. Control lines green. Integration complete. Good work, people.
The mothership feels complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication templates installed and ready for immediate production.
Good timing. The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalen pursuit fighters.
Break back.
Get ready for my break.
Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
TMC freezing up. Give me a second.
Have you identified the enemy yet, Intel?
I have. Confirmed aggressors are Kalen pirates. I've fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up. Build a squadron of interceptors.
Recon production complete.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Let him have it.
Ready. Ops.
Production complete. Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Send message. Engaging strike craft. Engaging strike craft. Go ahead. Good luck. Coming around.
Break and roll out. Nice job.
Enemy strike craft. Break and defend. Strike craft.
Form up.
Send it.
Target near.
Check target. Close range. Nailed it.
Good hit.
Push through. Nailed. Check it out.
Upgrade complete.
Clean kill.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Go.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected. What they just did to that asteroid, it shouldn't be possible.
Alert! Kalen pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership.
DC, we are on approach.
Pirate carriers don't directly engage Higaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength.
Enemy strike craft on the board. Adjust.
Ops, controller. We are in position. Collectors are active. Ready. Target understood. Ready.
Target see on visual. Passes only on.
Go for interceptor.
A large wave of enemy forces are inbound. Make ready. Interceptor construction successful. Objective complete.
Enemy contact. Carrier marked.
Oh, enemy carrier. Vector set. We're on the attack. We will lock. Yeah, light 'em up. Firing on the carrier.
The mothership has the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier.
Scan and re-engage on target.
Advance.
Craft locked in. Push for intercept. Locked in. Ready for my break. Batteries engaged on.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Command. Our interceptors can overcharge their weapon systems to give a short-term increase to damage output. The cannon's mag coils can only take that much power for a few seconds at a time, so make it count.
I'm coming in. Tracking the target down. Damage critical. Good throw.
It's out of hand. Readjust.
Firing. Good kill. Ready. I've got trackers. Sustaining critical control. Plasma we're ahead. And of course the backup.
Tracking clean over here. Watch the cross. Get out of here. Ejected. Tracking clean. Use my lead.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Center fire. Good copy. Not receiving. Locked up. Evading.
Let him have it.
I don't want new threat. Carrier and weapons range. Sustaining. Line up for a run. Call the lead.
The Kalen are massing their forces. Prepare for another wave.
Firing.
There.
Strike craft detected.
Can't shake him.
Tracking in and out. Going manual. Leading him in. Take it. Jackson. Going defensive. I have good data.
The Raider carrier is charging its hyperdrive.
Going defensive. Go. Understood. Adjusting attack pattern. I've got tracking errors. Going manual.
The Raider carrier is withdrawing. Typical. They're fleeing to lick their wounds. Like always.
Hold steady.
All hostiles in this sector have been eliminated. Mission objectives complete.
DC flight. On your call.
Karkashan DC confirms. Padlock established. Approach is clear.
Send message. Got it, DC. We're on approach. Receiving. Ready to copy. We copy. Send it. Send transmission. Send.
The mothership is clear to proceed ahead.
Yeah. Ready to copy.
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst. That whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen. Hyperspace complete.
Your vitals are spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
Yes, having a minor glitch in the navigation system, Intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Understood, Command. Keep me in the loop.
Wait, something is wrong here. The gate is offline. Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate. The first GCM is located here. Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module. This is a very large AO. Recommend putting our strike craft into groups to improve command and control.
Every progenitor gate has data spires. With a bit of reprogramming, we can use them as large sensor receivers.
Good idea. Adding marker now. Recommend deploying strike craft to interface with the data spire immediately.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Receiving. Vector set. Adjusting plot. TMC set. Position 2.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Flight's on station. We're ready.
Data spire captured. Stand by for sensor integration. And data spire online. Objective complete. Nice hack, Command.
Thanks, Intel.
We must capture the GCMs in order to activate the gate. Without it, there's no way for us to get to Noctua 27.
In position. Waiting out. Spinning up collectors for capture operations. We have green across the board. Okay, Command.
Gate control module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there. Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture. Coupling's detached. Done deal. We're moving out.
Gate control module online. Primer sequence start. 7% in holding. Structure scans show a viable module location ahead.
The second GCM is located here. Scout the location and establish a safe area of operations.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate fleet command.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
There goes another one. Raven 232, did you see that?
More Kalen Raiders detected. Engage and destroy. We must protect our assets. Be advised, proximity to or within the gate structure will prohibit sensor visibility.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
Targeting strike craft. Good kill.
Fleet, the Raiders are retreating.
Recommend caution. Check 6.
Send transmission. Throttle up and make a break.
Strike craft detected.
Hold on.
Intel called it. Ambush!
Confirm. Target down. Prepare new target. Cars blocking up every scanner and range ranges on these high-density streams. Embed our latest and see if we can relax the safety thresholds. Continue operation TMS. If it becomes critical, we go to the hole.
Production complete.
Systems go. Tracking hostiles. Maintain visual. Guys, we can do a little more than that. Confirmed. I want a sweep of all compartments. Stabilize all breaches. Interceptor holding. Adjusting. Controller copies.
Mark up that strike craft.
Ready to copy. Ops, update. Resource operations underway. Engaging strike craft. Engaging strike craft.
Immediate threat clear. Resuming standard combat protocols.
Hostile free. Sensor contact.
Enemy missile frigate detected. Engage and destroy. I've fought these before. They can be deadly. Use terrain elements as cover. Ships in passive or neutral stance will use cover as much as possible.
Defensive fire only.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker on their rear flanks. Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
Engaging frigate.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
On the fleet controller lead, we're taking heat from enemy strike craft.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Objective complete. Move a resource controller to the location indicated and reconnect the second gate control module.
We need support. Enemy strike craft are on us. Go with message. Send message. Attacking strike.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Enemy ship destroyed. Nice job. Ship intercept, fix, and fire. Ready. Receiving.
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
Send transmission. Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration.
Enemy strike craft on the board.
Second GCM placed. Nice work. Objective complete.
Control module accepted. Gate primer charge increasing.
Increased charge.
Go for interceptor. Controller on station. Tracking strike craft on approach. Meet him head on.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Intel, I'm starting to have serious concerns about what's been done to these gate control modules.
What do you mean?
I've spent half my life studying everything Karen Sajet learned about the gate network, and this level of sabotage would take me weeks to work out. Are these raiders known for their tech knowledge?
Not really. It's been my experience that Kalen Raiders' science policy is to hit a new piece of technology till it does what they want, or it breaks. This is the final active control module. Secure the area and dock the GCM. The mothership must be relocated to this position for gate entry.
Engineering here. Bomber production is now online.
Confirmed, engineering. Begin bomber construction. This strike craft class unit is less maneuverable, but more effective against capital ships.
They'll give the missile frigates a hard time.
Channel open. Stand by. There. Relocate.
Ops. Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
Be advised. Missile frigates on sensors. Recommend high-speed strike craft flybys, followed by rear and flank attacks.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
Heads up. First batch of bombers rolling off the line. Looking good.
Mothership.
Green light.
Mothership coordinates acquired. We are in position for gate transit.
Strike detected.
Frigate in sight. Yeah, shipping to all hostile frigate destroyed.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Our strike craft are getting hit hard. Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle. Hostiles cleared. Move a resource controller to the marked gate control module.
Hostile down. Confirmed. Enemy frigate destroyed. TMC up. Target eliminated. Frigate down. Form up. Yeah, controller here. Yeah, ready to copy. We're done.
Upgrade complete.
Bombers have been constructed. Objective complete.
Interceptor reads. Setting for SO. Lead, you have something for us?
We need that gate control module reattached as quickly as possible. Vector a resource controller to the GCM immediately.
Send message. Controller on location. Send transmission. Ops, controller, we are in position. Collectors are active. Ready to copy. Ready. Alert, hostile strike craft engaging.
Caution. Resource controller is under fire.
Receiving. We have capture orders. Spin up collectors, but keep an eye on one.
Caution. Resource controller hull integrity.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system. Placing the last GCM will put the gate back in operation, and we can use it to jump directly to Noctua 27. Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Enemy carrier in proximity.
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait. Short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldrokan. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You. The one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth. This I offer only once. You will leave here, Giant. Leave the God's Gate shut.
We are on a life or death mission to get...
Life. where Higarans go. Only death follows.
Good copy.
Neutralize the enemy raider carrier to ensure safe gate transit.
Firing on the carrier. Proximity alert. Enemy carrier. Watch that turret.
You will not win a fight with the Higaran fleet.
No winning for us. No winning for you. Only survival in chains.
No one is putting Higarans in chains again.
My fathers, awake! My sons, arise!
Raider carrier down. Clear the field of remaining hostiles and prepare for hyperspace.
Good kill. Shift target. Shift target. Check target. Close range. That's it. Good drop.
Watch your brake.
Drink.
Check your lead.
Attacking strike crest. Firing. Frigate in attack range. Engaging. Critical hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear.
Receiving.
Interceptor production complete. This is command.
Go ahead, son.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You have each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, we lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
access to gate transit configuration. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen!
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command. Are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems screen. All other systems, minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead. Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route. It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Karsaju could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kar-Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online.
This is Command. Operations.
Yeah, heading there now. Ops.
Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Kar-Kushan, on an open channel.
That sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sejuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. And given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors. In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors. But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us. All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Receiving. Pushing into SO. Lead. Please check figures and echo back.
Karkashan copies. Link set.
Building and utilizing additional support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
We copy. Material site locked in. Collection underway.
Sends message. On it.
Intel, our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Mothership.
Silo open. Docking cleared.
Autohaul's no concern. How's the crew? We're on standby for medical transfer.
Mothership hull at 30%.
My board show green for main drives. Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core is in bad shape. Casing cracked, power conduits sheared, protocols crashed. And that's just what we can fix.
Understood. Flagging all your damage control requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Mothership repairs proceeding apace. Outer hull conduits 23% functional.
Position designated. Resource field designated.
This is a mess. Glad you made it out in one piece. Mostly.
Resource operations online.
Support frigate is now
The
ready.
mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Core physical repairs are as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the Kala Gate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Okay, hold steady. What did you get up to out there?
Mothership hull integrity at 45%. Alpha team, I need more mainstay braces fabricated. Reserve life support available throughout the ship. Delta team, we need to get medbays 8 and 13 back online ASAP.
We're off sensors.
You've got mail.
Ops, we are in position. Collection underway.
Mothership hull integrity at 65%. Landing bays clear.
Subsystem drag time is increasing.
Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere. Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move.
Confirmed. Spinning up now.
Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for offshoots. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something.
Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the hull designation. She's the frigate Habeladin, last logged at Kasura Minor.
Not responding to hails. No power readings. Approaching log.
Target sync now.
Okay, log in.
Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Enemy strike craft detected. Updating screens.
Ops, controller. We are in position. Collectors are active. Marked and inbound.
Mothership hull integrity at 75%.
Controller here. Go ahead. Ops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly.
Fleet, multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern. Alert, we are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
We have contact. Corvette. Understood. Relax. Take it. Good hit. Confirm hostile Corvette contact.
They hit hard. Where did they get this tech?
Undetermined. We are facing an unknown threat of equal or superior power. Possible progenitor origin.
Could have told you that when they started ripping through our armor.
Direct hit. Target destroyed.
Watch group 2.
The enemy is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Ready. Contact. Corvette closing. Adjust.
All hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Moving control.
Target destroyed. Direct hit. Ops, control elite. Operations underway. Nice job.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete. Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Ready to copy. Interceptor on deck. Sarah figures.
Karkshan DC copies. Approach clear. Engage SLS as needed.
Interceptor production complete.
Approach.
Don't want anyone ending up out of the hull.
Ready to copy. Receiving. We're off sensors. Send message.
Bomber production complete.
Go for flight.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Hiding in nebula. Go ahead. Yeah, of course.
Frigate is now ready.
On the way. Initiating move. Stand by.
The Higaran frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
Yeah, controller here.
Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing. Mothership is outside the nebula. Caution, we are visible to enemy sensors.
Send your message. One sec. Ready to copy. Ops, up.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Ops, collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran till they had nothing left, and they hid the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years.
Group 2 taking losses.
There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
Defending!
Navigational recovery.
Ground.
Put you back together.
Hull eliminated.
Bomber production complete.
Ready. Corvette in range. On attack. Engaging Corvette in sight. Shifting to engage. Nice work. Nailed it. Hostile Corvette destroyed.
Priority alert! Capital class signature detected.
Check screens. Enemy battle.
How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs. Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood.
Material site locked in. Collection underway.
Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
frigate ready for action.
Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Frigate ready for action.
Controller in position. Enemy strike craft. They're locked. Engage system go. Ready to copy. Attacking strike craft. That did it.
Production complete. Frigate deploying.
Monitor for incoming. Helm, evade is needed. Enemy
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
Stay out, got it.
It's getting pretty hot out here, Command.
Flight adjust. Ready on thrusters. Helm, you are cleared for evasive work. With pleasure. Hostile strike craft.
Frigate is now ready.
We can figure from your time.
Group 2 taking losses.
Hostile down.
Production complete.
Strike craft. We won't last much longer. Ready to copy.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Intel. Damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strike craft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strike craft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
Core spooled, ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
We've got you covered, Lady Imogen. Go.
Concussion damage from those big guns are rupturing. We have positive capture lock. All latch points secure. Full burn on egress. Heavy impact. Home plate in attack range. Engaging.
Can't shake him.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses. Assault frigate ready for action. Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%. Hostile frigate on screen. Stand by engagement orders.
Attacking enemy frigate. Push to range. Keep it close. I have visual on your lock. Ready on counter. Stand by your target. Taking heavy damage.
Frigate is now ready.
About hill. Target destroyed. Confirmed. We have it. We're hit. Everyone hang on. Alert. Frigate destroyed.
Sensor contact. Corvette. Check screens.
Ship down. Watch the debris. Stand by to re-engage.
Frigate is ready.
Attention all enemy strike craft coming in. Auto track all targets. Controller here. Go to the strike craft. Confirmed. Got a radio target. Keep it. Fleet, assault frigate is going critical.
Assault frigate ready for action. Sensor alert. Hostile frigate.
Frigate lost.
Production. Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive. Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Ready evasive and maintain.
Sensor contact. Enemy corvette. Alert. Frigate ready.
We've lost a frigate.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Quarter of the way out. Good too. When it rains, it pours. Watch it. They're coming around.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
We
Copy.
Frigate is now ready. Warning, resource...
Frigate destroyed.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 70...
We have lost a
Hostile frigate on screen. Standby engagement
A
order.
resource controller has been destroyed.
Production complete. Group 1 is in trouble.
It has a lead on you.
Alert. Resource controller hull integrity at 50% and falling. Bomber production complete. Assault sensor alert. Hostile frigate.
Resource controller destroyed.
Sensor alert. Hostile corvette. ID confirmed. Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Repair positions prepped and standing by.
Production complete. Frigate deploying.
Frigate.
Hostile corvette on screen.
Everything's in the red.
We've lost a frigate. Frigate destroyed.
Systems failing.
Frigate is now ready. Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Right through.
Alert, resource controller integrity at 50% and falling. Caution, resource controller is under fire.
Command. Akadath Farron.
Akadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
Lady Karen, Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars, you're not alone.
Can you hear me?
She can't. She's lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity. Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others, be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open.
Intel trying to connect to gate systems, but they are locked down. Whoever we are fighting, they can deny us gate access.
We are deep within the anomaly, hostile territory. Enemy force levels and position unknown. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores. Capturing these 3 data spires will give us control of the gate systems. Lack of data on enemy forces and position makes caution a priority. A nearby tunnel entry point is located here. Use the tunnel to approach the spire undetected.
Passive scan data coming in. There are multiple small power generators out there. Stationary. Can't resolve further.
A location of this size? You can bet they're out there.
Engineering here. Production base system update done. Check your board.
Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
Frigate is now ready. Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Send transmission.
Bomber production complete. Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Research complete.
Controller here. Go ahead. Understood. Route laid in.
Upgrade available. We can upgrade systems to allow temporary boost to the mothership's rate of fire.
Material site locked in. Collection underway.
Mothership upgrade confirmed.
Railgun corvette complete.
We've cleaned out all resources. Please advise.
Tunnels will mask our strike craft's approach.
Try to keep a low profile this time.
Recon. On location.
Upgrade complete.
Entering the progenitor structure.
Confirmed. Showing reduced sensor profile on you now. Attention fleet. The enemy is fielding a new class of corvette. Scans indicate they are proficient at engaging frigate and capital class vessels.
Recon. Move complete. Copy that. Adjusting vector.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Exiting the tunnel. Be ready to engage.
Pops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly. Watch your scopes. Let's go.
Let's see who's out there.
Understood. Going defensive.
Watch Group 2. They're taking losses.
Move complete.
Group 2 lost. Mothership.
Send message. Marked and inbound. ROE update. Engage all threats.
Be advised, turret scanners are highly sensitive and will detect bombers as soon as they fire.
Control, metrics on this end indicating an issue with sample quality. Material density is even higher than expected. I'm adjusting, but don't be surprised to see fluctuations in feed rate. Continue operations. If it's send message, report back. Control, drift compensator sync is lagging. Going manual until we get a fix. Adjust as needed. Dealing with critical situation over here. We'll call back when able. Ready to copy. Go for Corvette.
Corvette production complete.
Receiving. Target position noted. Setting for cap scans up. Ready on thrusters. Helm, you are cleared for evasive. Scratch one enemy Corvette.
Give me secondary lock on that thing. Systems go. Send. Evade. Round.
Hostile turret detected. Updating screens.
I have visual on your lock. Ready on counter.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Fleet reporting critical damage to Corvette. Turret has us on lock. That's gonna be a problem. Go for assault. Prepare for new target. Copy, move. All turrets to ready position. We are on location. Please advise.
Corvette complete.
Move complete.
Spire captured.
Accessing gate database now. I'm in.
Attack.
Reactor pressure spiking.
Kinetic fire. Kinetic fire.
Interceptor production complete.
Resource operations online. Send transmission. U.S.
Railgun Corvette production complete.
Go for flight. Target position noted. Strap in. Board just lit up. Strike craft closing in. Stand by, new target. Strike ready. Receiving.
Enemy emplacement in area. Check screens.
Damage critical. New contact. Enemy turret. Under fire. Need help. Cut primer. Fleet. Corvette damage nearing your goal.
Interceptor production complete.
Taking hit. Send. Hostile eliminated.
One data spire captured. 2 remaining.
I want quick ID on anything that ain't us.
Production complete.
Assault frigate is on location.
Production complete.
Second data spire captured.
Ready to copy.
I have access to the gate and its transit comms. Bad news. An enemy force is inbound.
Roger that, Command. All ships, prepare for incoming.
Engineering here. Production base system update available. We're ready for more.
Ion frigate research now available. Be advised, they are designed to engage capital ships at close range. These can't be the progenitors, but whoever they are, they carry the symbol of Sejuk, and they seem to know more about the gates than we do. We need answers. Quickly.
Got it. Gunnery at the ready. Course laid. Scope's clear.
Operations underway.
Research complete.
Assault frigate on station.
All 3 data spires captured. Objective complete. We now control the gate. Ion frigate constructed. Objective complete.
Hostile frigate on screen.
Enemy frigates detected. This is an opportunity. We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel. Use a resource controller to capture an enemy frigate. Ignorance is fatal in combat. We have to gather intelligence on the enemy.
Receiving.
Frigate is now ready.
Maneuvering into SO. Lead to confirm ID.
Receiving, this is controller lead. Data link established. Get ready for the most exciting post in the fleet.
Area depleted. Request reassign.
Ion frigate is ready.
Ops, we are in position. Collection underway.
Hostile corvette on the board. ID positive. Production complete. Frigate deploying. Frigate is now ready. Caution, resource...
We must capture an enemy vessel and interrogate its crew for additional intel.
Damage control destroyed. We have heavy torpedo fire incoming. Armor holding strong, but clear the upper levels anyway. Spinning up collectors for capture operations.
Ion frigate is ready.
Engaging. Corvette is off the board.
Ion frigate is ready.
We have positive capture logs. All latch points secure. Full burn on egress.
Confirmed. Hostile off the board.
Hostile frigate destroyed.
Stand by for ship disassembly and crew processing.
Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration.
Ion frigate is ready.
See it. Docking clamps engaged. We got them.
Enemy frigate captured. Objective complete.
Systems link established. Running decryption on all data. Boarding teams escorting the crew to interrogation.
The captured frigate's orders have been decrypted. was being directed to link up with an inbound task force. We can get the jump on them. Combat alert. Prepare to ambush arriving enemy force.
Attention. Frigate is ready. Support frigate is now ready.
Ready to copy.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
From her will to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will incarnate.
Frigate ready for action. Sensor contact. Hostile carrier spotted.
All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense.
Production complete. Frigate deploying. Sensor contact, enemy frigate. Local operators to exercise caution.
Anti-strike craft turret construction template now available.
Send message. Controller inbound.
Operations.
Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution. 2 data spires controlled. Only 1 remains.
Ready to copy.
Engage the enemy carrier group.
Channel open. Stand by.
Confirm on SO. Come about to position 1-5 and cycle escort positions while on the move.
Port is lit up. Turret has us locked.
There.
Enemy strike craft in area.
Data spire has fallen to hostile control. We must gain control of the 2 remaining data spires.
Let's get you in out of the rain, hey? We've got you.
Good drop. Increase your turn. Yep. That did it.
All class data critical differentiation. Go manual. Flight hatch sector.
Eyes ahead, flight. They're out there. Send transmission. Contact. What's your
Sensor alert. Hostile frigate. ID confirmed.
Engaging. Direct hit. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Channel open.
Ready to copy. Contact. Enemy strike craft. Give me zone coverage. Engaging enemy frigate. Hostile frigate destroyed. CCIP limits off. Maintain for scratch 1 enemy frigate.
It's turning.
Ready for my break.
Production complete.
hostile carrier group must be eliminated.
Find us some cover. Frigate destroyed. Collection is underway.
Rounds incoming. Charge for next in queue.
It's out of ASC. Readjust.
Command channel open.
That's it.
Production complete.
Move us out.
Send. All stations. Maintain condition.
Attention.
Copies. Adding you to our net. Okay, check screens and readjust. This is a mess. Glad you made it down in one piece. Mostly. Operators on his channel consolidate scan data through local network and forward to fleet.
Increasing scan zone.
Flight instrument link is secure.
One data spire captured. 2 remaining.
Sensor contact. Enemy frigate. Check screens.
The mothership is taking fire.
Attacking strike.
Karkushan under attack.
Enemy strike craft. Nice work. Hostile Corvette destroyed. Strike craft. Strike craft. Target tracking strong. Lining up.
New target. To be clear, proximity operators, contact.
Sightlines are clean. Send message.
Everything's in the rapid.
Group 1 is in trouble.
We must destroy the enemy carrier group before going through the gate.
Alert. Strike craft losses mounting.
Confirmed. Configure control
Controller 5. We're good ahead. Hostile frigate down.
Interceptor production complete.
Good miss.
I have you on scope. Minimize.
Frigate destroyed. Tracking him. Warm up.
Frigate lost.
Damage assessment.
Enemy capital ship. Going up. Collectors are out. Materials uptick incoming.
Caution. Mothership hull integrity at...
Incarnate carrier group destroyed. Objective complete. Objectives complete. We're clear. Set course for the gate.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Wow. Nice ship. Can we keep it?
Interceptor production complete.
Don't take your eyes off the scanners for a second. We don't need any surprises. Ready. We're sending a work around via data link. Let us know if there's a problem.
Karkushan DC confirms. Nav link established. Approach is clear.
Mission objectives complete. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores.
Channel open. Send message. Receiving. Go for assault. Operations. If it becomes critical, we
Objective complete. We're done here. We must use this gate to jump onwards to Naraka, where we can repair the cores.
Honeworld.